So Mikey, Arriel, thank you guys for being here for Social Synergy Launchpad. And we were talking a little bit about the purpose of these conversations, and it's really to educate and inspire and to bring awareness to St. Louis entrepreneurs. So I am just over the moon to have you guys here today to talk with you. And Mikey, I just have to tell you, you are the first youth entrepreneur that we have interviewed. So thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
So do you want to tell us about your business? And then I will let you introduce your mom and she can tell us about hers.
Well, Mikey's Munchies is a vending machine business. Mikey's Munchies is a vending service that offers vending machines filled with convenient snacks for people on the move. Marketing. I'll market to kids, adults, and anyone who is looking for a convenient snack. I'll place popular brand items in my machine. Examples: Kit Kats, Cheetos, Oreo cookies, Pepsi, and things that people ask for. So if you ask for chips, if you ask for cookies, if you ask for Kit Kat, then they will be in the machine.
Okay. You've got a wide variety of snacks to choose from. So we'll talk a little bit later about how you decide your products that you choose to include in your vending machines. But would you introduce your mom to us?
Well, my mom, she has an organization called Young Biz Kids.
Okay.
Thank you, Mikey. I'm Mikey's momager. He usually introduces me as his momager because I'm his mom and I'm his manager. So if he gets stuck on something, he won't answer.
Yes.
He'll say, talk to my momager.
Perfect.
But I am Arriel Biggs, and I'm the founder and CEO of Young Biz Kids, where we teach entrepreneurship to kids. So we teach them financial literacy, and then we teach them how to start a business, and with the money that they make from their business, we teach them how to manage that money that they make.
Awesome. So how important is it to educate young people about entrepreneurship? I know that in the St. Louis area, our startup community is really beginning to grow and thrive. So how important is it to start at an early age?
I think it's good to start at an early age, not from a business standpoint, but from a mindset standpoint. It keeps our kids thinking creative and thinking outside the box. What I noticed with the group of kids that we have, the younger kids are really good at solving a problem. They have these big ideas, and if I tell them, you know what, that's really big, let's break it down into sections so that we can tackle little things at a time, they come up with all of these creative ideas. But when I get to the older kids, they're able to break it down, but they're not as creative as the younger kids. So I think the earlier we start with getting them to be creative and thinking outside the box, it'll go a long way with them.
Okay. So Mikey, let me ask you, there are a lot of things that young boys like to do. So how did you decide to become an entrepreneur?
Well, when I was younger, I always wanted something out of a vending machine. My mom, she said no. But then she told me all the money that you put into those machines goes to the owner. But if you had your own, all the money that someone else put into those would go to me. Mm-hmm. So I decided to start a vending machine business.
Very, very
But
cool.
now I have a book coming out called Mikey Learns About Business.
Awesome. And so you're sharing your experience with other young people.
Yes.
Very cool.
Right. So the plan is for Young Biz Kids is to have the kids to start their business, journal about their business, and then take a creative writing course to take their experience and put it in the book. And since we know that things start at home, I started at home first to make sure that this works. And he wrote a wonderful children's book, and it's very creative. I was really shocked of the outcome also. So I think it would be very good for the kids to have that experience to be an author, but then also learn about income that constantly comes in from just doing something one time. You can have income flow in for the rest of your life.
Wow. So my next question for the both of you, and you both can answer this, what advice do you have for new entrepreneurs that are deciding to take the leap to pursue their passions and start a business?
I always tell people, dream big, be yourself, and have fun.
Sounds like that's what you're doing.
And I like to tell people that the resources are out there. So if you have an idea, start at a place that has idea support, like the Balsa Foundation, and use their idea support, and they will help develop the idea for free. You know, you fill out the application, and then also Grace Hill has an awesome program that you can go to that's really inexpensive, but they'll help you with your financials, your business plan, and you also get a coach with them that can coach you through the process. So if you have an idea and want to see if it'll stand up in a marketplace, I would suggest those two places to go.
Okay. So if parents want to participate in your programming or to learn more about how to purchase your new book, how can they reach you?
Well, they can reach me at all my social media sites, Mikey Knows Biz, and my website is MikeyKnowsBiz.com, where you can purchase my book.
And then my website is Young Biz Kids, where you can go on and look at our memberships, see our workshops that are going on, and decide to come to our workshops. It is a yearly fee of $35, but the kids meet once a month. They have opportunities to sell at vendors' events to make their own money. So it's a really good experience to join Young Biz Kids.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate you all sharing your time with us today. Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.